Echad here, this one, that is one of the three ways you can say one in Hebrew. The other ways are bad and yechid. These three words all mean one, but they can mean different instances of one. You could have it first, only, so on, but they all depict oneness of an object. Now, Echad is unique among the other ones because it can depict a kind of unified essence of the thing that it is referring to. We see this all over the Old Testament, and I'm going to bring up some examples, but first I wanted to show this. So this is the Echad of Passover, and most of the time whenever you buy these, it actually has the word Echad on it. Echad is also the word for Uno in Israel. So if you were to buy the game Uno, you would get something that has Echad on the front of it. It's really cute. But there's the semblance of a one object that has multiple parts, or a complex unity within something. And we see this very explicitly in the Old Testament in Genesis. And this is why a man leaves his father and mother, is united to his wife, and they become one flesh. This is Echad, two parts becoming one. If you want to describe a cluster of grapes in Hebrew, you would have Echad. And you have the same thing in Greek as well. So whenever we have Jesus quoting the Old Testament, this is Ian or Eos or Min. We have both versions here. This is the equivalent of Echad, where you could have a complex unity being used. And we have God being quoted again for the Shema Israel by Jesus. The most important one of the commandments, says Jesus, is this, the Shema Israel. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. And he's using Eos or Ian, depending on the grammar of it. Ian is the way you say complex unity. You can use it in the singular, and it is used in the singular in the New Testament, as is Echad is used in the singular in the Old Testament. But every single time there's a complex unity, it's always Echad and it's always Ian.